little bit of a surprise visit. So it's just after Easter, and we were due to go home, and the weather all of a sudden took a change for the better. And so we are here at Concierge after a 5.5 hour journey from Devon yesterday, and we are staying on one of their new Gladiator pitches. Now, if you've seen our other video about Concierge Camping, you would have seen the Gladiator pitches with safari tents on. So we're on pitch number 12, and this is what it looks like now. So they've taken down the safari tent, and you get a bench and you get a huge pitch. I must admit, I really like it, and it's only a little bit more expensive than a standard pitch. So this is the huge number 12 pitch, and on a sunny day it's really, really nice. So we'll have a look at some of the others. So number 13 Flammer is next to us, but we won't show that one too much because there are people there. But that is even bigger than ours. So number 13 is probably the biggest one. They're all very, very sunny pitches, but 13 is massive. Over here we have number 11. So as I said, they're just a little bit more expensive than a standard pitch, but I think well worth it because you get they're massive, to be honest with you. So that's number 11. Number 14, Commodus. So that again is absolutely massive. I believe, because obviously the cost in running the safari tents is the reason why they've taken them down and just gone for normal pitches now. And then the last Gladiator pitch is number 13, and that's probably the smallest one, Maximus. To be fair, I actually think there's bigger standard pitches than Maximus. So that's the smallest one, number 15, but you do get the bench, but just so you're aware. Okay. So that was the Gladiator pitches, and if you go back to our other video, you'll see all of the rest of the other pitches. And it's really nice, it's April, and so all the blossom trees are out, and Charlotte's just heading off there now. Not really sure where she's off to. Probably the pub. So Charlotte, did you need your fleece today?
You didn't, did you? I've got it in case. I've got it in case. Come on.
So we've got some little bunny rabbits because it's Easter. Anyway, we'll come back down for a pint in a bit.
Oh yes, it's lunchtime. We'll come back for a pint in a bit.
Charlotte loves it here as well. 19. You are going to be 19 in July, aren't you?
I know.
I know. You happy to be here? Well, shall we go and have a look at how the progress is doing with the riverside pitches, shall we? We're going to do a roast chicken dinner on the Caddock later, aren't we? Oh, I forgot to mention number 10, Gladiator, which is Crixus. The only thing I would say about Crixus is that some of the hedge is thinning at the back, and you do get people and cars driving past there. It's nice and big still, but the hedge at the back is thinning a little bit, so not completely private. So yeah, just looking quickly round. Again at the Gladiator, so number 12 there, number 13, number 14, probably the biggest.
Come on, Sharon. It'd be interesting, I haven't seen these yet.
So we were due to have a riverside pitch in about 3 weeks' time for the early May bank holiday. Oh, look at this here. But unfortunately they're just not going to be ready in time, so we are lucky enough to be getting an emperor pitch just for the weekend. Over here the dog walk. And any doggies that like a little splash. Oh, it is so warm. Oh, this is lovely. And we're celebrating today. Charlotte's got her arms out for the first time this year. But this is where the riverside pitches are going to be. So, just thinking about the access really. And I need to build access. All of these are going to have to come down. So here, here are going to be the riverside pitches. As you can see, there's a bit of work to be done. However, when they're done, you're going to be greeted by little ducks. Oh. Well, I wouldn't say it was a river, to be honest with you. More like a stream front. Looks like there's a bit of a meeting over there of ducks. So this is the progress on the riverside. So I would imagine, obviously, the back hedge is going to have to come down. There's a bit of work to be done. You okay? We're heading back now. Hey Charlotte, are we going to Bosham?
Is it Bosham or Bosham?
Or Bosham? Well, apparently according to the internet it's Bosham.
But it's spelt Bosham.
So we're just leaving Concierge Camping. Let's have a look at some of these pictures again, shall we? It's a beautiful morning. It's already 19 degrees. April the 8th. And we've just discovered that 8 years ago today, we were here and on the very same pitch. What's the coincidences of that? Perhaps we come here quite often. There's been a lot of changes in those years at Concierge Camping. There's bars and restaurants and gardens being added, emperor cabins, all changes happening. So Bosham is only a couple of miles away from Concierge Camping. So we'll show you the little route, shall we? So we're just coming out now. Today is perfect. It's going to be about 20 degrees. Got no suntan lotion. Because before we came away at Easter, it didn't forecast this little mini heat wave that we're having.
Daddy.
So haven't booked shorts.
Daddy,
What is it, Charlotte?
look at all that washing.
Can we forget about washing until we get back?
Yeah,
You're going to help me tomorrow when we get home?
yeah, Dad, Daddy, let's go out with all the washing.
We're going to put it in the washing machine tomorrow.
How much is it?
A lot. So anyway, back en route. We've just taken the first right out of Concierge, going over the little road bridge here. Just this is how close this A road is. Sometimes you can hear it at Concierge, sometimes not. It all depends on the direction of the wind, I guess, on that particular day. But it's not really that intrusive. We don't mind it anyway, if there is a little bit of road noise. So it's really pretty round here, except for the electricity pylons, of course, but needs must. And then all you need to do is turn a left into the car park.
And you can see the sea, and that road does flood often. So don't park down there just in case.
Right, there we go. So let's just get into the car park and let's get going. Should we go and have a look to see what Bosham has to offer, Charlotte? Right, so be careful, the road floods each high tide. I think there's a lot of little holiday lets here. So every time we come to Concierge, we come and have a little stroll. It just gets Charlotte out and about. Here comes Charlotte. Yeah, so you remember when you were a kid and you go to the seaside and you can smell the seaweed? That's what it smells like at the minute. And usually this is the road that floods. So right then, shall we have a little walk along here, Charlotte? Do we look along there? Oh, have we lost Dad? He'll find us. Come on. Oh, he's found us. It's a beautiful morning.
With my also 18.
I know. How old are you going to be this year?
19.
19? No way. Can you see the little duckies over there?
Can you see the ducks, Charlotte?
I'm quite happy actually because we did get a few rubbishy days over Easter. It's sod's law, isn't it, really? Everybody goes away for Easter weekend. And then the week after, you get this. We should be used to it by now, shouldn't we? Going home tomorrow. You can just see through there.
Bosham Day.
You can cut through to the church, and this is the back of the pub, the Anchor Bleu. It's a nice pub. Apparently a good reputation for food. Where's Daddy gone? Have we lost Dad? Oh. Oh dear. Looks like we've lost Dad, but more importantly, an ice cream van's pulling up down there.
Where's Daddy?
I don't know. Here he is. Nice here, isn't it, Charlotte? It's nice when you can walk along the front like this, isn't it? Come on, let's see if we can get away from Dad, shall we? Yeah, speed ramp there, Charlotte. Slow down. This in the summer gets really, really busy with people with picnics and blankets. Please be advised that Charlotte does own other t-shirts.
I know what I'm thinking.
Well, what are you thinking?
About my birthday.
You're thinking about your birthday?
Yeah.
It's really nice, isn't it? Really, really very pretty.
Daddy.
Alright then, I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit, bye.
It's the Holy Trinity, Bosham. Let's go in. Won't be a moment.
The Holy Trinity Church in Bosham, West Sussex, is an ancient historically significant church with origins dating back to the 7th century Celtic monks. It features substantial Saxon architecture and is famously depicted on the Bayeux Tapestry as the departure point for King Harold's 1064 trip to Normandy.
So we walked round and now we're at the front of the Anchor Blur pub. It's probably somebody's house and he's just staring through the window. That's unbelievable. There's a car parked in the driveway and somebody's just... he goes and stares through the window. Are you kidding me? Can you believe that? Some people, eh? You having a nice walk? What? Come on then, let's go and finish the walk, shall we? And opposite here, we've got another little walkway that we can head down. We can just go down for a couple of minutes.
I can see them.
You're starving. Yum. I think that's going to be a bit too hot yet, Charlotte. Just leave that a few minutes.
Oh. Right, it's our last night at Concierge. It's been a really nice day, and we've had a barbecue, went to Bosham Harbour in the morning, but Charlotte's just realised that the pub's open and she's really going like you wouldn't believe it, so I'm going to catch up with her. Yes, I wonder where Charlotte's going.
What a lovely surprise 3 days we had at Concierge Camping, with the perfect weather and the perfect site and the perfect little village to explore. If you like watching us and our travels with Charlotte, please consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Cheerio!